Hello, I want to say welcome to another beautiful day, but it is indeed very gloomy outside. But that is fine. We got a really nice walk in this morning. If you would like to, you can always follow our dog, Cleo. I do put her Instagram down below. I also made her a Facebook page. It is a lot of fun. It is October. Happy October. I am going to start decorating the house. I do not intend on buying any new decorations. I will just use what I had last year and I will show you. But right now it is actually almost 5 o'clock, so I have to get some food in. I haven't had lunch yet. My medication actually makes me not want to eat, which is nice, but I need to eat now, so that's what I'll do. Also, can you tell my hair is growing? I flat ironed it for the first time and I don't know how long, and I still think it's too short. It needs to grow more, but I'm glad that it's growing now. And I do need different shampoo and conditioner, but I want to use up the, I believe Paul Mitchell, the Awa Puhi is what I have, so I want to use that up and then get the Redken something that I cannot think of right now. Good morning. Today is a beautiful day, as you can tell, and I have already been to 2 of my appointments and it went well. I did go to the orthopedic surgeon about my finger, and well, the good news is it seems to be benign. The bad news is to actually get it out, he has to cut the side of my finger, and it's going to be a very big incision, and I could have issues with mobility afterwards if I don't keep up with the rehabilitation work, as well as my knuckle will be thicker than it is right now. So I don't think that I want to do it. I do not think that the benefits or the pros outweigh the cons. I can still wear my wedding set, which is important to me. I would have to get it resized if I was to get the surgery, probably, because my finger would be bigger, which that is a small thing, but I think I will just leave it the way it is unless it gets a whole lot worse. I don't have a lot of pain. Sometimes I feel some discomfort, but it's bearable, and that's okay. That's doable. So only if it were to increase dramatically in size or hurt a whole lot would I do the surgery, and that's okay. That's fine. I can live with that, I think. I'm not happy about having this bigger than usual knuckle, but the alternative doesn't seem to be worth it. So I just got back from a quick trip to the grocery store, and it is hot again. Cleo just had her lunch and she's stretching, and I did get a few things that I want to share with you. I got some more potatoes because I am almost out. I prefer red onions, so I got those. I also did get a baguette, and this is so far the closest thing that I have found to actual baguette. was really thirsty, and then I only took a sip of the green tea. I've been having an extraordinarily hard time drinking my water. I got Italian seasoning because we needed some more, some hot dogs. I did get some boneless, skinless chicken thighs that are going to become treats for Cleo. And then they did have a sale on everything beauty. And I was thinking about getting makeup, but honestly, yes, I'm bored with what I have right now, but there was nothing that I thought was enticing enough to actually get it. So instead I got some more cleanser and the vitamin C serum from CeraVe. And then I have a whole bag of treats and toys for Cleo. For one is this squeaky branch. This is her first purely squeaky toy. It seems to be quite sturdy, that's why I got it. And then I have these chicken fried steak treats that I cut up and I use them for training. And they had these beef liver treats. They're freeze dried on sale, so I got 3 bags of those. Because I try to get treats with as little ingredients as possible, and these only have beef liver. Then I have some real meat dental jerky, and this has quite a few ingredients, but the first ingredient is chicken. If you heard that, Cleo was sniffing the grocery bag. And because my husband complained so much about her breath, I try to brush her teeth. I do not remember every day, and she's not crazy about it. She does like the toothpaste, which has peanut butter flavor, but I thought these would be very handy for the days when I forget to just give her one of these. And then lastly, I did get a Kong, and this is the large, and then, oh, it has a user guide inside. And you stuff these with treats and freeze them and then give them to your dog. And they did have the extra large as well, which was a bit more expensive, but honestly, I didn't see a big size difference, so that's why I got the large. Good morning, I am in the car. I hope you can hear me. It is raining, as you can tell, and it's actually very cold. It's 9 o'clock, and yes, for South Texas it is cold. It is, my car says 71 degrees outside, which is about 22 in Celsius, because Fahrenheit means nothing to me still. Excuse me. And I have to pick up a few things, and I'm also wanting to go to TJ Maxx probably, and so I do have a winter jacket for Cleo, which I got from an acquaintance. But with this weather now, I'm thinking a raincoat might be nice too. But also, she's still growing, so I might just make one myself. I made her a reflective kind of harness for when we go on walks at night, and also when we take her to the backyard at night, because you have seen her. She is all black. She is beautiful, but I cannot see her at all at night. So I made that reflective belt. I put that on before we go for our nightly walk, and I only take it off before she goes to bed. And yes, with this weather, I do think that we raincoat as well. So yesterday I went into the thrift store just real quick. I thought, you know, you never know what you find. And of course, we have Cleo now. And so I went inside, not really looking for anything specific, except for if they have lick mats or the snuffle mats. I think those are great. We do not have a snuffle mat. We do have a lick mat. So I thought I'll take a look, and I actually came across these. These are Kong. It's a leash. It's reflective, and it also has the seatbelt clip. This is just a carabiner that I put on there just in case, and you can wrap it up. It also has the second loop here, so you can have it shorter, and it's actually really good quality. And obviously I do not know the retail price for this, but I paid $8, and I think for a great quality leash, that's a good price. It is going. So I do want a really nice leather collar and leash matching, but obviously because she's growing so much and because she's a mix, we do not know how big she's going to get. I don't see a point in getting those yet. So also I think for later on, when maybe we don't live in Texas anymore, we can actually go out and go hiking, which it actually has been quite cold for a few days. Cold, I say cold, 20 degrees Celsius, 20, 25-ish. And today it's 21. And as you can tell, I'm cold. I'm really cold. So, but for adventures, this will be great. And they also had the matching harness. And she has worn it on our walk. I have to say, what I don't like is that it is, I guess, too flexible, you could say, because so this goes on top, this goes around her neck, this goes on top, and then you clip the leash on here, and her head slips through perfectly. I don't like how this moves on her back. But again, I'm not crazy about the pink. You know, it's not amazing, but again, this is really good quality, and they actually had the tag still on when I got them, and they are reflective. It's a paracord, but it is still great quality, and this was $8 as well, so I thought this will be great. It's now adjusted to her size, but it can be a whole lot bigger, so it's going to fit her hopefully forever. And then I also saw this, and again, we are not crazy about the pink, but our lovely Cleo is of course pitch black. She has a white T on her chest, a tiny bit of a goatee that is whitish, and other than that, she is black. She has the brown eyes, so she's hard to see, especially at night. So I saw this, and this is a rechargeable collar. Has a really nice ring here for the leash, tag, whatever, and it does the fast blinking, slow blinking, and the steady lights on. It is rechargeable with a USB cable. And then I also got these. So I went into the thrift store, and they had this Halloween costume, the headless hunt, the pumpkin head, and I've already washed it and put it on her. She does not like wearing it, so I had also ordered this. I had ordered this a few weeks ago. This is a size medium. They're bat wings for Halloween. Yeah, and they look great on her. I will show you some clips maybe for the next vlog, but maybe do a doggy Halloween costume try on. I've been posting so much on her Instagram still, but anyways, so I think these are amazing. And she always tries to eat whatever I put on her, and you know, get it off, play with it. She is still a baby. But yeah, so those are the bat wings. They have a little fold here. I have to try and iron that out. But those are great. And then the last thing for Cleo is the spider costume, which again, she does not particularly enjoy wearing it. And honestly, I have no intention of having her in these costumes for a long time. Maybe possibly do a Halloween photo shoot. And I was thinking the costume she tolerates the most, I will probably put on her for Halloween and sit outside, maybe in our garage. It looks so good on her. This was a one size fits most, and it is adjustable. So I was thinking I'm going to sit in the garage giving out candy on Halloween, probably with my neighbor, and having Cleo in the costume. I think will be a hit. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye.